For Vigilante, we have Tossy Toss for the Monk, Wacky Whack the Scholar, and Tanky Tank the Lancer. On bottom for Shintroy, we've got On Top the Mime, Let It Ride the Chemist, Always the Time Mage, and Stylin the Archer. Alright, how's everyone doing this morning? Let me know on the stream. I'm going to be trying to keep up with Twitch chat as best as possible. Having a lot of fun here, folks. So, let's look at Stabby Stab. He's got a Short Edge and Gladius. Beef Hat, Brigadine, and Leather Mantle. The Short Edge procs Oil, and the Gladius adds Slow. So he's going to oil him and slow him down. Luck up, so these numbers go from 50% proc to 75% proc, and this goes from 33 to 50% slow. Pretty effective on a 10-speed thief. He's going to get up in your face and whack you, and the Leather Mantle is there to protect him against magic. What does he learn? Ninjutsu, an item. Ninjutsu, nothing. Item, X-Potion, High Ether, Chronosphere, Maiden's Kiss, Soft, Holy Water, Bandage, and Phoenix Down. Pretty good. Tossy Toss. He's got an H-Bag. H-Bag is providing a point of speed. Choice Band. Prevent Berserk, Death Sentence, and Sleep. Nice. Secret Clothes, Sprint Shoes. So he's got 3 extra points of speed there. He's immune to Slow, which is nice. He's immune to Death Sentence, Berserk, and Sleep. What punch arts does this monk know? Spin Fist, Stigma Magic, Chakra Revive. That's nice. And Steel. Okay, so Steel is going to be Guild Toss. So he is strictly there for the 12-speed Guild Tosses with a 13 PA. He's got PA Save, Martial Arts, and Move AP up to increase that Spin Fist. So basically he's going to run up and either toss some Gil at him or spin. Not bad. Wacky Whack. Wacky Whack has got 2 stabs. White Staff, which is Holy. It casts Bees and Boat on 20% chance, and Black Staff, which is Dark. It casts Bio 3 on a 20% chance. Not bad. Golden Hairpin to boost both weapons. Diamond Armor is Berserk, Don't Move, and HP Poison Immunity. We love protecting our scholars from Don't Move. And Berserk. Her goal is to get up in their face and smack them. Germanus Boots will protect from Stop and let them get in her face. Alright, so slow her down maybe. She's 8 speed. But she's got Magic, Critical Quick, 2 swords, HP up, top the lures. Well, let's look at her lures real quick. Melt. So she's gonna zap their MP. Melt's a pretty good skill, it's pretty new. Let's look at it real quick. Go back. Okay, that's how I do that. Melt. Range 3, 308, 3 vert, 12 MP. Yeah, it's a line. So it just zaps their MP pretty good. And then she's also got Time Magic, so let's look at that. Haste, Slow, Sinkhole, Balance. So she's going to disrupt the enemy team with Sinkhole and Slow, haste her team, and wherever they bring her low, she's going to balance for 300. Most of their health, because she'll probably use balance when she enters critical or close to critical. Move HP up will let her come back out of critical too. Kind of counterproductive with the balance. She'll need to move and then balance, but I don't like move HP up as much as I like just regen if I'm going to be using balance. Tanky Tank. Demon Plate, Demon Spear, Kaiser Plate, Cross Helmet, Jinji Armor. Cross Helmet for the HP, MP, and immunity to MP Poison. Jinji Armor just provides. Feather Boots provide Immune Don't Move, nullifies Earth, and gives you Float. Also Move and a Jump. Kaiser Plate strengthens Dark Ice and Wind, so that's strengthening the Demon Spear. Let's see what jumps you have. Let's look at your Chivalry first, it's right here. Nurse, Lay on Hands, Consecration, Transfusion, Re-Raise. Alright, so this is a support paladin with the ability to slay an undead. That's nice. And then what level jump did you learn? You learned Jump 2, Vertical 2, so you're just going to jump on their faces right beside you. That's it. Okay. You're not going to jump often. You're not going to jump much. I think you're going to try to poke them more with the Demon Spear. I think you do more damage with that. At least the jump is unavailable. You got damage split, that's nice. Defense up, really tanky Lancer. So that's Vigilante's team. They're going to be in white. A very effective team. I like it. So Stab gonna get in there and proc oil for Wacky Whack. Tanky Tank is going to keep people alive, and Tossy Toss is going to just proc on some non-elemental damage. With using Gill Toss, you are going to benefit from martial arts. Alright, on bottom, Shintroy. I don't use mimes very much, so I will try to figure out how this team will work together. Alright, so Mimic with Talk Skill, so we know what Mimic does. Auto Potion, Unyielding 8 up. This is a tankier mime with 50-50. Auto Potion, of course, for the spam teams. I like that you brought Jade Armlet. Swift Plate for speed, Diamond Armlet, Diamond Helmet, or Don't Act, Don't Move. Auto Re-Raise, Auto Float. Immunity to Berserk and HP Poison. I'm gonna keep checking people. Sorry. Alright, also Frog, Petrify, and Stop. Nice. You absorb Ice. Not the common spell gun. The common spell gun's Blast Gun. Maximize the damage off of it, but I do appreciate that. You have Talk Skills. That's Intermediate. Blackmail, Refute, Mimic Darevon. So Refute, of course, can be used both offensively and defensively, though it heals everything. Mimic Darevon, of course, pumps. When did you guys lose me? Arg! Second unit, bottom team. Okay, cool. Alright, I need a better way to check that. I keep trying to check it, like, every time I change units. Alright, so let ride the Chemist. Steel, Auto Potion, Equip Armor Chemist, Platina Helmet, Crystal Armor, Defense Ring, Main Gouge. We just looked at this. High Potion, all the stats removal. And then... what else do you have? Steel. Steel Heart and Steel Weapon. Always Time Mage. Very interesting. In that she doesn't have much. She's just a support Time Mage, right? Haste, Slow 2, and Stop. And then Cure 2, Regen, Raise, Nizuna. I mean, it's good to have a support Time Mage, but you don't have any damage outside of Style and the Archer. Now, I'm not a mime specialist. I can't tell you why you did this, Shintroy. I can't tell what the idea was behind it. So let's look at your snipes real quick. Arm, Hawkeye and Execute. So Hawkeye and Execute makes sense. Arm Aim's kind of throwing me for a loop. I kind of don't understand Arm Aim on a unit that just wants to do damage. And then Draw Out, of course, I think I know what your Draw Out is. Yeah, Masamune. Yeah, Masamune. Alright. Okay. I know what you're doing. And I know why. So we're gonna go to map 97, Lesalia Castle. Lesalia Castle gate inside. This is gonna be our small map. Let's see what happens. If everyone's ready, here we go. Masamune. And the Mime's gonna mimic it. That's the wonderful thing about Mime, is they just amplify everything that your team does. Hey Bones! Thank you guys for all getting on the stream so early. I know this is not our usual streaming hours. It's probably a stop. Yep. Stop, and it lands. Ouch. Small haste is good when you can set it up. What's PM on your end, Bones? Ouch. Over here it's almost 10 in the morning. Hawkeye, heavy Hawkeye. Benefiting from the sleep. And then the Mime finishes off with a punch. Stop coming in. Silent Caster's at work. Perfect. Love your paycheck going towards Arena, sir. They can kind of line up those stops a bit better. Big Spin Fist. I say big. Actually, not all that big. Lay on Hands doing work. Wacky Whack going in. Bees and Bow. Ooh. That's pretty strong, actually. Oil's been applied. Nice. Gill Toss brings her down. She gets back up. Make Darevon try to put him to sleep. Shintroy's trying to stay in this. But he's down his Archer already. His Archer is his primary damage dealer. If he can't keep the Archer up, he's going to be hurting real fast. Ninja's going... Time Mage is back down. Ooh! 58% chance. Lands 1 of 2. Gill Toss for 165. I'd love to see it and Shuriken and how they compare. Mimic Darevon goes and misses. Another Phoenix down, trying to keep that Time Mage up. The Time Mage really needs to get those raises up. But if she keeps getting put back down by Vigilantes and Lancer, it's not going to matter. Spin Fist. Solid damage. Oh no, Bio! And that's the Chemist. Really excellent team by Vigilante. Really pinned Shintroy up against the wall to start here. Blackmail didn't land, but it's a 49 damage Baglack. Wow. The Archer just turned over. Again, my issue with high-speed teams, you'll always hear it, is that the turnover rate is way too dang high. Slow on the Mime, okay. So now Gill Toss will just do work. And all that Mime has is Mimics. So they just have to keep beating on the Mime till he goes down. Without any way to revive the rest of the team, it's kind of a foregone conclusion. Good match to you, Vigilante. Interesting team, Shintroy, and the slow proc on the Gladius goes off. Nice. So yeah, Vigilante just has leisure to do what he wants, and we'll see how this fares in a much larger map. Maybe that Mime can have a little bit more time to help the Time Mage set up. Maybe the revival's just on the wrong unit. We'll have to see. Let me reset, and then I'll put my save state back at the start screen. Alright, so match 1. That one to Vigilanti. Nice job, Vigilanti. Alright. Sorry about the audio artifacts. I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Probably my audio card needs a driver update. Alright, so we're going to match number 2 for round 2 for match 15. That's going to be at Poeskas Lake for Vigilanti and Shintroy. That's map number 89. Poeskas Lake. Sorry if I'm butchering pronunciation here. Hope everyone's having fun. It's an early morning. Let me know how this is going. Man, all these visual audio artifacts. Not sure what's going on there. So, early setup. Masamunes, of course. Haste 2s if you got them. Haste 1s if you don't. I'm going for a slow 2, though. Hi, Canadian Tintin. Haven't seen you around before. Are you usual? Or on streaming FFT? Yes, that last one was a small map. According to Andante. Yeah, I know. This one is obviously a large map. I might have listed that one as medium. Takes down the archer. Oh, cool, Canadian. We'll try to get you, Vigilante setup, Silent Caster. We'll try to get you a link. We can link him to the arena. The arena main page on FF Tactics. I'd appreciate. Obsessed is a mild way to put it. The Don't Act really helps on the ninja. And the archer again is down early. That archer is pretty much the only damage Shintroy's got. Don't Act. Now that blackmail is really paying off. It's shutting down teams. This might give Shintroy the breathing room he needs. Yep, get the raise off, and maybe the archer can back up and do some damage. Maybe. Yeah, the chemist... Oof. 2 stabs to the face. Alright, here comes a stab. Ooh, refute. Nice land. Don't Act is off on the ninja, but he's all the way on the other side of the map. Archer's back up. Monk is still out of the equation. And the chemist is running forward. A charm would have been nice. Shintroy's team just kind of strikes me as fragile. That's probably a stop. 2 nice shots from Vigilante. And he ran into the stop, but he hit her with arm aim. Don't Act protection. If you want to beat Shintroy's team hands down, you either need to protect against charm or Don't Act. However, if you don't, he's going to slow you down. Now, I don't think Shintroy has enough damage to make up for the fact that he slowed the team down considerably. The wonderful thing about Don't Act is it's protecting against, is it's stopping any evasion. with 2 units don't acted and slowed, maybe that stop rock can land. It's only a 35%. We'll see. Here comes the short charging stop. Gotta worry about friendly fire off the mime, but the mime didn't mimic. Probably didn't have a target. And friendly fire. Gotta love it. So for Shintroy, the only real, I've said this already, the only real damage dealer you got is the archer. Making for a really long match. Re-raise speed things up a little bit for Vigilanti. When the ninja goes down, he'll just get right back up and probably X-Potion himself. He comes in. Archer puts him down because he's definitely getting 2-3 turns on a slowed unit. Yep, X-Potion, run away! With Fly, with that lovely walking on sunshine animation. And Darevon, so the Lancer's kind of isolated himself from the rest of the team. Wonderful. What do we think, guys? Will this be like last night's match of Rayon Elmdor and Argy, where the longer team was able to hold out better? With all those status effects? I don't know. I like this double staff mechanic going on with Bio 3 and Beezenboat on those white and black staves. Hawkseye, just, it's not doing enough. Vigilante now has the kiss down again. And the monk is out of position. I think they're stuck in a loop. I think the mime is gonna keep refuting the Lancer, and the Lancer is gonna keep nursing. And the mime's not there to support the other team, so it's a 3v3. And there's just way too much damage down there. The Shintroy's team was banking on support of the mime. Oh, wow, double guard. Main gouge comes in handy. 50% chance to hit with a punch. Eesh. Killing me. 54 damage off the lance. You're hoping for an early drain. Chakra? Early chakra. Masamune's. So the ninja's still down. I wonder, Vigilante, does Vigilante have any revival outside of that Lancer's lay on hands? Or was it the ninja? Because there should be revive on that monk, right? I'm hoping there's revive on that monk. Slow 2 on both units. Good thing the monk guarded it. That could have been bad. He has to revive that ninja next turn, or else he's probably gonna turn over. So isolating the Lancer really kind of paid off there. This drain hits, though. Yeah, that's almost 200 points damage. Blackmail. And now the Lancer's going to run back towards his team. 99% chance. Good hit rate. Don't act means you don't avoid it. Proc. Oh. Now the mime is doing work. Why did the ninja not use backfired stop? Didn't land on the monk, then it backfired onto the archer. I know you people love mimes here in Arena. A lot of you do. It's one reason GB will never run mimes. They're great for dances. They're great for songs. They do lures really well. Yeah, that's all I can say about them. My chat is finally catching up with you people. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Everything's streaming all good. I'm only showing a 1% drop of frames. That's nice. My visual artifacting has decreased. Or audio artifacting, my bad. Having fun? Another guild toss. Nice shot. Pride potion undoes the work. This sword turned into a slog, hasn't it? Is it stop? I'm trying not to say those little artifacts, DW. My communications teacher beat them out of me. The ums, ahs, and uhs. Ugh. Oil. And he misses with the Gladius. That could have done slow. Slow 2. Slows his whole team. Another slow 2 on the same units. Here, let's just slow you again. Well, if these disables keep paying off for Shintroy, I get what he was going for in the end. If the disables pay off, it was a great team design. It is highly dependent on the mime, and the bigger your map, the more likely it is to have the mime do stupid things like that. Like hasting the ninja that you're trying to kill. Fly gives him the mobility to get anywhere he needs to. And really, this mime is isolated, and I don't know why they haven't picked the monk off, except that the only one who can hurt him is the archer. Everyone else doesn't do much. Let's see, with oil, the Lancer can take a shot for double damage. Almost double damage. Hag whack from the not spinny fist. That makes me sad. Yep, double damage, and then a drain that misses. 50 faith. An auto potion undoes most of that work. The monk probably won't get a turn before he can redirect. Auto potion means that tanky mime gets to be tanky. Ooh. 184 on that. Good compat. Poison off Foxeye. Spin Fist. Stabby stab finishes him off. Almost. Archer's gonna get out of the way, don't stop. And kills the monk. Alright, now move forward. No, you're gonna move back. That's so frustrating. The AI always choosing to move back when it should just keep running forward. Doesn't know what full tilt is. Drain if this drain lands. And my might auto for more health than we did damage. I'm wondering, that's most likely like worst compat right there. That's why that stab is doing nothing. Oil and slow, good procs off the knives. Again, we're separated from the monk. We're way separated from the monk, so Shintroy has a chance of him turning over if they can land a slow. Not landing the haste, though, is not helping. At least there wasn't an auto potion, but the oil's gone. He healed the ninja. It looks like a big slow tail coming in. And that probably sealed the... Oh, wow. Slowed the skull from a distance. I'm gonna say that it sealed the monk's face for Vigilanti. I think the monk is finished. Don't act. Holy wire peels the oil. And the monk and the chemist are just... The mime and the chemist are just throwing items to each other. And they're just passing haste back and forth. Sometimes the mime doesn't mimic if the spell has animation that doesn't go off if it misses. And then sometimes mimes are just buggy. Sometimes the AI will just derp out. It's something we live with. And we got a crystal. Usually first one to crystal is going to lose. That's not always a good prediction though. This is a solid team. Ay ay ay. She's gonna get in there, and what's she gonna do? Drop slow? Single target slow. Guarded though, nice. Lay on hands. Ninja's back in this. And here comes the low damage. Missed everybody. No, Durvan's not a consistent way to put sleep on anybody. Bow shot. Hopefully that stop that you just redirected onto your ally doesn't hit her. Ah, she guarded it. Good job. Lay on hands, pull him off. Okay. Steel weapon missed. But the archer's still alive. As long as the archer's alive, Shintroy's gonna stay in control of the match now. Skull needs to move forward and just start putting the hurt on people. But she's slowed. Phone acted and slowed. That's never fun. I'm gonna check on my daughter. 1 second. I'm gonna leave you guys with a match. Alright, we're having cheese for breakfast. Lime. Well, didn't get the kill. Got the quick and set on the scholar. She's going to have big damage. See if I can time to see this. Balance. That's why you got critical, quick, and balance. However, I think the ninja is probably toast. Alright, sorry for the short absence. My daughter now has cheese. The world is round. Haste on everybody. The ninja turned over and we have a sleeping, don't acting Lancer and a don't acted Scholar. That might... oh. Be the end of this. Best compat goes both ways. Regen right off the map. Masamune for the archer. Because he couldn't reach away. Masamune for the mime. Now we're just going to throw knife shots. So Shintroy turned this one around for his team. Interesting. Blackmail reapplies Don't Act. That means no lay on hands to save the Scholar. No damage splits either. So Shintroy definitely turned this map around. No, the Lancer really can't come back without the with the Don't Act procs. He'll be the only one by himself, and he doesn't do enough damage with that Demon Spear. And they keep landing Don't Act and slow on him. He can't peel slow. Not trying to be negative here. I just think it's a foregone conclusion. Sorry, Vigilanti. Good second round. Nice job, Shintroy. You really showed that status teams do better on larger maps for the sheer fact that they need time for those statuses to work. Especially slow, especially stop. Ouch. Stole the spear. That's... yeah. You can jump! Nope, Oxeye finishes it. Nice job. Good job. Second round goes to Shintroy. Round 3 will be determined on map number 49. That's for Zeakden. Alright, let's see what happens. Just a quick recap. Vigilanti's in white and Shintroy's in red. And that starting position that Shintroy's in is where I would have liked to have seen Rounds and Delita come in on Vanilla. Of course, it would have made the cutscenes pretty damn awkward. And the Archie's going to isolate himself by running around the far side of the southern end of the fort. And then is going to neutralize that mistake by getting to range. AI. AI's just thinking, I'm going to go for the easy kill. Blackmail. Nope. Doesn't land. Haste on 3. And it misses the monk. Haste 1 missing. Spin Fist does a little bit of damage. Now the archer's in position to take a big shot on the ninja. Transfusion off the corner. Nice. Ow! That crit! After the oil, too. Now, the oil's only going to be helping the Scholar. She's the only one with Elemental to my knowledge. Nope, Demon Spear, sorry. As we saw, that Demon Spear wasn't doing a whole lot, even when it had oil to assist it. The bag has been stolen. That's a little bit less power on the monk, but that's a little bit more power to his punches. No proc off the stabs. That's 20 and a 33, so they're not super high. Oh, but Hoxeye, friendly fire. Ouch. Spin Fist to drop 1. Auto Potion to remove some of it. Another transfusion. So long as the ninja keeps fighting, that's some serious danger. Mimic Darabon if that goes off. Nope. Shintroy needed that to land. This map's a little bit smaller again. Archer's down. As I talked about a lot, match 1. Oof! Those crit knockbacks. Crit's only a 6% chance, and the knockback is like 25% within that. So you're looking at like a 2% chance to crit and knockback. I might be wrong on those numbers. Someone can tell me that. But, really, 2 in 1 match. They pinned the My Men. Refuted. Oh no, don't act it. My bad, don't act it. 2 dual-wield crit knockbacks. Scholar finished what she started. Tossy Toss goes in for 143 punch. No love on that Demon Spear drain. But now we're getting back in the same situation we had round 1 where everyone with the heals, the Chemist and the Mage, are going to be put down pretty quick, and that just means that there's no love for the time. Don't Axe though. Those Don't Axe really were lucky. I don't know if we brought Time Mage back in time to save the Archer though. And the Archer does the heavy lifting for this team. Dead Time Mage. Another Don't Act. I was about to say 3 in a row, that'd really be hurt. Lancer's just gonna run really, really far away. You'll hear why I'm a sucker for slow, short-moving units. For 2 reasons. 1, I don't turn over in Crystal nearly as fast, like that Archer did. And 2, when I get disabled, I don't run very far. Don't act. Ouch. Because with the Lancer running away now that he's disabled, that just... it's not helping anybody. Ninja flies over, secures the crystal, backs up. We'll see what Shintroy does. Time Mage is going to go back down. No caution. There's awareness. No, it's caution. Caution. Caution lets you retain your evasion while you are charging. Only good for very evasive units. Really an excellent skill set on the Time Mage. Bandage, there we go. Ninja doing his job, keeping everyone alive. Spear? No drain though, so Auto Potion, yep, removes all the damage and a little bit more. Stigma Magic to pull the poison. Now everyone's just got back into the far corner. Start on one corner of the map, now we're moving to the other one. Refute instead of a blackmail might be the death of that mime. Yep, because the monk can come in behind the ninja and spinny fist. Drain. Hits! Oh, that was a crucial hit too. And the oil stayed. Sometimes the oil does stay off of a weapon proc, even though the weapon does elemental damage. Slow lands. It's unfortunate. Chemist is going into heal my ally mode. Another spin to the back of the head. Does 11 damage after the auto potion. Ninja ignores the rules of the battlefield and puts another 65 on the Chemist. Auto potion's the tankiest way to survive. Oh, but that hit, that might be the end of the mime. One more good hit. I don't know if we'll see one more good hit though. That's slow. Mime blocks it. Tier 2 comes out. And there's the crit knockback on the dual wield. That's 3. Again, we're at like a 6% chance to crit. I don't think we've seen... Yep. Dead mime. I don't think we've seen enough attacks to justify 3 sets of crits. RNG. And the monk runs away from the haste. Would have been better to put it in front of the ninja. So, Shintroy's team is in preservation mode. They're going to just try to stay alive as best as possible. Unfortunately, though, without the archer to do damage, they're going to have to put Don't Act on the entire team, or slow, or both, and then kill them one at a time. But they lack any... They don't even have Comet. No Comet, no balance. I don't know what to say. I feel like Vigilanti has this. There could be some miraculous turnaround. Nope, Stigma Magic peels the Don't Act. Don't Act wears off on the Lancer. Lime goes in for the sleep. Sleep hit 1. Steel Heart. Oh. That's not going to be as effective as it could have been. Because the Scholar's on the other side of the map. Was that a 20 damage jump? It was a 20 damage jump. Thank you guys for providing 2 very tanky teams for me to record. I do enjoy so much recording long matches. A lot of fun, brought to you by GateBuster202 and the Twitch community. Whoa, guys, you're blowing up my Discord. Let me check my Discord on my phone. We're saying attorney talk. Yes, I was talking to my stream. You can't hear me? No, I'm still showing that I'm talking during the stream, Jaster. The Charm Scholar is really... But they whacked her. Just very tanky teams. Oil and slow, nice. Double proc there. That's what that ninja's supposed to do. Balance for good damage. Probably a cure. Could be haste. Spin fist on 2. Good damage. Cure 2. And the Lancer is spearless. Another slow on the mime. Slow just came off the Scholar. That's good. Trying to proc a stop. He'll redirect it after he punches her in the face. And it lands. But it also lands on the Lancer, who wasn't doing a whole lot. Stop proc comes off the Time Mage thanks to hitting the Lancer. So the mime stun does all of its own hard work. Ah! Yes, lowest damage chunk I've ever seen too. That's just killing me. Thanks, Truelight. Darevon for sleep on 2 units. I don't know if that mime's really helping or hurting Shintroy. It's just not doing enough for me to be happy with it. Spin Fist. So now we're in a little revival loop until that ninja comes back to life. Can you hear me pretty good? Let me know on Twitch. Tier 2's going around. Blackmail. Honestly, that mime is Shintroy's MVP. He's landed more blackmails and Mimic Darevons than should be reasonable. Awesome. Scholar's doing a good job of whacking people in the head. Staff builds are totally viable in Arena. Not something you usually see from Vanilla. Because I think they were PA times MA or something stupid. PA plus MA? I don't know. There's a sleep. Doesn't go off though. He's in boat on top of the oil, so nice damage. The Scholar is out of oil. I mean, out of MP. Well, out of oil. She is out of gas. She is out of the ability to move forward with damage, but Rahin-chan will give it back to her. I think she was doing better as a whack bot anyway, though. Spin Fist on the whole enemy team. Shintroy's gonna feel that in the morning. Refute doesn't work. Need to go for the blackmail, buddy. Staff Wax. Lancer for a punch in the face. 54 damage. Ah, so evasive. All this evasion has just drawn this match out. Oh, blocked. Got the oil off, but you still blocked. And every time that Cure 2 lands on that mime, not the Time Mage, the mime. He's gonna try for another, yep, Mimic Darevon. Lands on the Lancer. That mime's having a field day down there. 11 damage. Holy should be mandatory. We should have to bring Holy. Just because I like seeing big numbers. Solid Staff Whack. But she's charmed. This charm might actually turn the game around. Because the one thing that Shintroy's team was lacking was damage, and the Scholar has nice damage. Especially if a blackmail lands, she can go for the Sleepy by Lancer. Oh, Stigma Magic peels the charm. So not enough time to see if it works. My daughter's asking to get out. Oh, it's not absurdly OP. Tuxedo, promise. Potion is not really all I know. The problem with Auto Potion, nice stop, is that it's there to counter low damage spam teams. So like lore spam will do nothing versus a team with solid Auto Potion. Stigma Magic peels both the charm and the don't act. Right. Now these steel weapons are getting really annoying. High Ether, but she's better off just smacking people with her stabs. Stop. Lands. She's gonna go for a haste. There's a nurse. There's Darevon. See, I get more interested every time they land some of those statuses. There's a charm. Now, the problem with charm on a sleeping unit, you're most likely going to smack them to wake them up. Yeah, I know. Story of our lives, right, Silentcaster? Shintroy can... Oh, nope. Staff Whack not only woke her up, but broke the charm. Let's say, there's some potential here, and 22 damage chump. Somebody save me. Oh, but it lands on the Scholar! Oh my god! She's down to 1 staff. You guys are telling me this is grueling, like... Bones, Witchfall, man. This isn't American football. American football moves forward eventually. This is... Kill the Time Mage. Get some progress. No, we can't kill the Time Mage. We got a Chemist, but we got her pinned in. She's gonna cure herself. We got Don't Act on the Scholar. Mimic Darevon. Shintroy built the most annoying team ever. I'm not recording this for round 2. Whoever gets round 2 matches will not. I will not be taking Shintroy's. DW can have it. Same for Vigilanti at this point. I'm done. Was there a PA save? There was a PA save, right? Someone got stronger? Oh, Shintroy can win if he takes everybody's weapons away. And the thing with the RNG is that eventually it will happen. He built this team to steal everyone's weapons. It's not like they built for Holy. Like, if he built them to steal all their gear, no, Shintroy would eventually lose in a snowball. But he built this team to take their weapons away and charm them. Now, with the Time Mage dead, the Mime is out of good mimicking options. Now we kill the Chemist. If we can kill the Chemist... No, but the Chemist has really good evasion. There are 99 Phoenix Downs. We haven't Phoenix down more than 20 times. We got a long way to go. Mimic Darren on the whole team, and it only gets 1 unit. Keep the Chemist away from the Time Mage, and we'll have an end to this match. But no, she's gonna go kill the Mime, who has full health. What the f... He's censoring himself over here. It's getting bad. Now he's gonna Phoenix down her. She's gonna cure herself, because she has tons of good MP. The ninja's gotta kill her. Yeah, okay. Nurse, of course. I was gonna say, as soon as that refute lands, he's gonna nurse himself, and he does. Solid amount of damage on a single staff. A double staff whack would be lethal here. Unfortunately, the oil is sticking around. It's not supposed to do that, but that is an oil glitch. The ninja makes sure that the Time Mage knows her place. It's on the floor. Blackmail Lance. Anything this Lancer does to this Mime will be undone by Auto Potion. Yep. Wow. Chemist is almost dead. He's probably gonna high potion himself. Nope. Gotta pick up the Time Mage. Alright. She's gonna get a turn because the ninja went before her this time. You know, I looked at this team, Shintroy, and I did not understand it. And now I understand it. And I hate it. Don't lie, buddy. Yeah, I'm hoping someone runs out of Phoenix Downs or something here. So for those of you just joining me, this is round 3 of match 15. How long have we been recording for? An hour? One match? 150 FPS? Oh, there we go. There we go. The mime goes down to a big crit in the bio. There goes their disability act. No bones. This is not. I love Arena. I love it when Arena progresses. Spinny fist. Drop somebody. Okay. That's a stop. That's a haste because we've got time. Something happened when we killed the time mage and we 58% chance to hit on that chemist. Next person who tells me it isn't a real thing, I'm gonna smack them. It's definitely a real thing. It's a really annoying thing. Slow 2 incoming. And haste to counter it. Blackmail do. Oh, no, didn't go off that time. That mime has landed more blackmails than anyone has a right to. I won't haste the chemist. Haste everybody. Cannot kill this chemist. You guys don't do enough damage. And you just undid some of the damage that your teammates are doing. That Lancer needs to stop. Okay. Put down the chemist. Melt. That's the first use of melt I've seen. That was an effective use of melt. And the mime's dead? Okay. There we go. Wait, that's a raise. On who? The mime, okay. We've killed the mime more times than we've killed the chemist. I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to be biased. I'm definitely not biased. I don't care who wins at this point. Shintroy and Vigilanti, thank you for the excellent match you put on for us. Very interesting teams. Shintroy is definitely proving that Auto Potion still deserves itself as a primary reaction. Here comes a raise on the chemist. Blackmail. Nope. Didn't hit. My mother-in-law is joining us. And my daughter. And a 20 damage jump. That's really pathetic. And our progress undone because of move HP up. Slow on the mime. Okay. 20. That Lancer is the most counterproductive unit I have ever seen. You guys don't do enough damage, and then you just ran into the slow 2 from the mime. I'm dying over here. Are you guys dying over here? I mean, I can't even say we're in a loop because we've seen progress. That's. Oh no! No! Oh my god. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? Is she out of stabs? Oh my god. Like... Okay. Like, I'm gonna cut the recording as soon as this is done and then re-record so I don't have to go edit this. I can just go put this up. I can't speed it up. I've got it as high as my frame rate limiter will let it go before it starts giving you a crap ton of artifacts, unfortunately, Silent Caster. Okay, the mime's dead and the mime's gonna stay dead. Because that's too far away for anyone to get to in time. The ninja can still do work. As long as the Kim doesn't get a hold of him. Oil and slow on the time mage, okay. And she doesn't have auto potion, so if they kill her, the chemist will start going and trying to bring her back up. Of course, double stock proc is going to eliminate any chance that they had of securing an advantage. Double turn on the monk. What was that, balance? She does have balance. But it doesn't matter, she just got charmed, the monk just turned, the mime turned into a crystal, so it's now 2-on-4. And the time mage gets herself killed. Guild toss, the most damage guild toss you could possibly do, 68, to break that up. Alright, so now we just gotta do more damage than the auto potion. She's gonna balance for a good amount. Phoenix down. 1. And the balances will land because they're magic evade, and they'll land a lot easier than physical attacks on this Joker. 93, so 23 damage. The Lancer undoes everyone else's work. At least when he punches, it's only 16 healing. 52? 52? She's punching as hard as the Lancer is! Ugh! The monk hits for good damage. That's 2 auto potions that haven't gone off, and a balance to finish it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is game. Shintroy's team is down. The match goes to Vigilanti. Match 15 winner, Vigilanti. And Jesus, give me a minute. Oh my god. Shintroy has proven the value of both auto potion against medium damage teams and seal weapon. I would never have considered seal weapon and seal heart. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.